All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I wanted to get this video up earlier this weekend, but with everything that's going on, we went to the grocery and ended up taking longer than expected because we had to go to a few more stores than I wanted because everything was sold out. So we're not stockpiling or anything, but we're just making sure we have meals and food for the boys since they are home now for e-learning days, and I'm trying to figure out how to be a homeschooling mom. It's just been very chaotic, and I'm sure so many of you guys are dealing with the exact same thing. That is the reason why this wasn't up earlier. I am so sorry, but I hope this video inspires you guys since we all should be inside, you know, deep cleaning your pantry. I have another video that I'm going to attach in the description box below of a more in-depth, just like how I organize it. It's definitely one of my earlier videos, so it might not be like, I don't know, just it has better tips and tricks, but I think it's longer. So I'm gonna leave that in the link below. I'm also gonna leave the kitchen in case you wanna do the kitchen and your pantry. So I hope you guys enjoy this. The pantry is a lot more organized, and sometimes, like, it didn't make a huge, like, nothing drastically changed, but sometimes deep cleaning the space, zhuzhing a few things. I say that word a lot, by the way. Judging a few things just makes it feel so much better, so much cleaner, and now I have that whole part of the house that is clean. And I think the next I'm going to do is my dining room and foyer, since it's all kind of one big space. So I'm gonna do that together with maybe the bathroom. I'm going to do that next. I hope you guys are all well. So I'll quit rambling and enjoy the video. And also, I just want to note, I understand the struggle of small pantries. If there's no travel issues, I plan to do my mom's pantry, who is in Florida. She has like an average sized pantry. We know that we are very lucky that we have ours, and we do a lot of overflow. I know some people put overflow in their mud rooms or their garage. So we are just lucky to be able to put everything in one space. So, and I will leave like a little, maybe a photo of our original pantry. She was tiny. Just using the Wood for Good cleaner for the wood shelves. I need to go get some more, but I'm just going to use this to clean off the shelves really quick, and hopefully it's not as bad as I think it is, but who knows. I'm taking this to downstairs in the garage because it's making a noise and it's not working, and it's a wine cooler. We need our wine for the summer, people. So Kyle's gonna fix it. All right, and as you can see, I might get my other lens out, but you can just see little food particles build up, rows. So to avoid any type of bugs and stuff, this is why I think it's important to even if your pantry is relatively clean, but if you haven't wiped it out in a while, this is why. Girl. So this is one shelf, and we're gonna wipe it down. This is the reason why I say to clean, like, I cleaned the kitchen, I'm in the middle of like drying, whatever. I cleaned the kitchen because I knew I was gonna bring items out of the pantry into here, and then if you have like a dirty space, the items that you're doing they're gonna be dirty. So I do use the Trader Joe's bags a lot for around the house if the boys have I use these all the time. I didn't realize how many I had, so now I know. And then this is actually, I had to hide snacks the other day, yesterday. So my kids didn't eat all of the snacks because I don't know what's happening, but I'm going to reorganize what I pulled out of this shelf. So it's gonna be kind of one shelf, clean one shelf, put everything back, and just kind of go like that, and maybe I can explain that way. I'm also going to clean this once I hear the laundry go off. So, looks like the sun's trying, oh no, I'm lying. Thought the sun was trying to come out for a second. So, I'm going to zhuzh what's gonna supposed to be going here. You can already see this floor is gonna be a mess. I'm gonna use my baseboard buddy and mop in the end. All right, so this is my floor cleaning basket where I have reusable mop heads and just all of the dusting things. So I'm just gonna clean this up really quick. Life happens and people just, you know, Kyle got the biggest thing of trash bags the other day, and this is crazy. So that's usually standard. It's easy in our house because if someone needs toilet paper or anything like that, oops, I forgot this, we can just yell, hey, I need toilet paper. And the boys and everyone knows where it is. So I do this because I don't like to clutter the bathroom. The boys' bathroom or the guest bathroom usually has one extra roll. I don't like to clutter them too much, so that's that. Super easy. So anytime you have overflow, it's nice to have that. It's hard to not buy toilet paper in big rolls, so let's put up everything else. Going down the line. So pretty easy. I don't really have that many Cokes or anything right now. We've been drinking just a lot of water and orange juice. This is the boys and my like lunchbox space. Anytime we get takeout and they give us these extra forks and stuff, I like to keep them. The boys can throw them in their lunch boxes. Preferably don't like to use them, but I don't want to waste them. And some of like our reusable bags that I got on Amazon, any paper napkins that the boys can bring. I did have the toaster here, but I ended up moving it to where, because we use the toaster all the time these days. So it's just the Instant Pot here and our household overflow supplies. I don't know, can I do it? Everything all out. So this riser, I'm going to dust it off. You can't see, but there's like a bunch of dust on there. And then I'm going to dust off the spices. We do use a lot of spices, and I'm going to just zhuzh some of this. I do have snacks that I bought yesterday that I'm going to implement, and this one basket is actually fine. This is my breakfast basket. So I'm gonna just put that back up. So that's already done. That one is like our oatmeal breakfast items. So I'm gonna do that. Just wipe a few lids off. I actually think that the cereal ones, because every time the cereal empties, I always wash them. So these are not dusty. Trying to think. So this might be pretty easy. I do think just because your pantry appears clean, there's so many crumbs, and that's how you get like bugs and mice. So, and these containers are like $2 or $3 from IKEA. It can hold most boxes of cereal. Cheerios, though, we always seem to have a little bit left over, but I'll probably get rid of this since no one's eating that. So I'll set that aside, but not too much. We're gonna wipe these down. I'm just using like a multi-purpose and get that done. So this should be relatively easy. All right, so you can kind of see how you can at least see there's like some nasty on here. So I'm gonna clean that. And then some of the lids are just a little dirty. All right, so whenever I do my seasonings, I like to do, I guess like our pre-made seasonings, if that makes sense. Like lemon pepper and stuff like that. I like them to go in the back, I guess. They're usually taller. And yes, I am crazy and will do alphabetical order sometimes. Driving me crazy. Rose. And that's how I'm crazy and do my seasonings. Alphabetical order, baby. So this bin is more of my snacks, or just like bags of chips, my grab and go snacks. There are some of the boys' chip crackers and stuff here for lunch, and that was pretty easy. Like I said, a lot of this is just cleaning a lot out so there's no crumbs everywhere, and double checking for expiration dates, which I have been doing. So on to the next. This does look like a lot of snacks, and I do buy a lot of these every week, but this is more Kyle will grab these or I'll grab these, just like a snack if we feel like munching. Trader Joe's has these, and then again more Trader Joe's snacks. All right, so we have done these two now. I had to take a little bit of a break, upload a video, and my camera's also overheating. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I think I'm running it too long. So going to do the same thing. I think I'm gonna take this down right now too. enlist in a child to help you get them all done. Here, right there.
What we're gonna make? What we're gonna make for dinner?
Daddy's making dinner. So this is our pasta rice basket, as you can see, and this honestly just needs a little bit of zhuzhing. It's not bad, and that will be it. It's nothing crazy. Done. I'm saving the floors for last. We'll mop the baseboard buddy in the end. The curtain is in the wash right now, so we're going to tackle this. It shouldn't take that long. And I need to clean all behind here because I've swept at least 3 or 4 times. we are all done. Hopefully there is a decent before and after. You know, this is where my overflow is. I zhuzhed some of my spices. Like I said, I do like them in to be like alphabetic order, and we do use most of these often. My cans, kind of in order, like all the tomatoes and beans and everything are all together. And I will link in the description box below a much longer pantry organization video that might explain it a little more, and I will also link my kitchen video so we can spring clean together. This was all wiped down, cleaned that, got all the baking flours, all of that. Everything is wiped down. Kyle's gonna work on the wine cooler. So right now it looks kind of empty. The baseboards are all, or the trim is all cleaned. This is just our internet stuff. That's what it's gonna be. My curtains all cleaned. This is all organized, and I like using this for the potatoes. So, got all of that. We're all mopped, we're all cleaned. Much better. Lots of grab and go snacks. You can just see it. Sometimes you just need to like wipe it down, reorganize, and zhuzh, and it's a million times better. So, second room done from spring cleaning. All right, and as you can see up here, I don't know if I already recorded this, but potatoes, root vegetables, that's all cleaned out. My kitchen hand towels, I have a lot of like different themed ones. I think it's fun. My spice overflow, we always have that one spice that we keep on buying. So I have this spice overflow. So sometimes if we run out of something, we check here before we buy. We've been trying to get better about that. Just stuff we don't use that often. And then my go-to vases, I do have some downstairs in the basement, but these are what I use more on a daily basis. And it's all clean back here. All clean. So happy. The trim's all clean now. So happy. Clean curtain. What do you guys think? I know this wasn't crazy. This and my kitchen being clean is just a huge thing. This would have taken like a week, like a full week, because the kitchen took about like 2.5 days. So a ton better. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out the other videos that I'm going to leave at the end of this video. It's like a button that you guys can push. Check out those videos. Follow me on Instagram. I will leave the name down below. It's just Brittney Collette, just like this channel. Comment on my most recent video and let me know you came from here. I'm starting to see a couple of you guys pop up on my social media, but again, I'm very small, so, and it's more, I'm just trying to build a community. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye.